Today we're going to make a crispy orange chicken. It's gluten-free, it's sugar-free, and it's really awesome. Now, I would like to introduce you to Diana Koulian. She has a cookbook, amazing cookbook that has a lot of low-carb recipes in it. It's all healthy recipes. And I've taken this particular recipe and I'm going to demonstrate it and show you, how to make it, and then also I will taste it and give you my thoughts on the taste, which I've already had, and it is quite nice. So let's get started and I'll show you how to put it together. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a half a cup of orange concentrate. Now that is my audience today. I'd like to introduce her to you. I'm going to take one little minute and introduce you to my first granddaughter. This is Maya, and she's going to keep an eye on me while I'm cooking. So I used orange concentrate. It was a Minute Maid 100% concentrated orange juice. And then what I've done is I've got to put in 3 tablespoons of coconut aminos. And I can't seem to find it, so I'm using 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. So hopefully you can give me some comments back on my video and help me find this particular ingredient. This is the soy sauce that I used. It's 1 carb per 1 tablespoon, which it's a lovely soy sauce. Then we're going to add a tablespoon of olive oil. So this is the glaze that we're going to be putting on the chicken thighs when we get cooking here. Now, you're supposed to put in the zest of a orange, and I don't have an orange, so I'm going to substitute it with orange extract. I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon, and it works quite well. It's pure orange, and you can find that anywhere in the grocery store. But if you have an orange at home, which I didn't have, and I didn't want to run out to buy one, I've used this instead. And then we're going to put in a dash of red pepper flakes. Now, a dash is, I don't think you can see this on here, but I take 1/8 teaspoon and just cut it in half, and I put a dash of the red pepper flakes in there. It just gives it a little bit of a kick. 3 cloves of garlic crushed. And in the recipe, it states it needs 2 packages of stevia. I do not have little small packages, but I looked it up, and it works out to be about 12 stevia drops. And this is the stevia drops that I use, the extract. It's Better Stevia from the Now brand. So we're going to put 12 drops in. There we go. So we're just going to whisk this up, and then we're going to set it aside, and we're going to cook up our pieces of chicken thighs. So I've got my frying pan on the stove. I've heated it up a little bit, and we're going to put in a tablespoon of coconut oil. So now what I've done is I've bought chicken thighs. I took the skin off of them, I deboned them, and I cut them into bite-sized pieces, and I'm just going to drop them all into the frying pan. And there's about 2.5 pounds of chicken thighs here, cut into pieces. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put generously salt and pepper. And I mean generously. I don't think you can go too overboard on the salt and pepper, but you can do it for taste. Now my pepper shaker is not coming out as well as it should, so I got myself another shaker, and we'll add some more here. And then we're going to add some onion salt. Get it opened up a little bit. Just some little extra flavor there. Now I'm going to stir it around a little bit here. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more salt and pepper and onion salt onto the other side. Stir it around a bit. And we're going to cook this till they're cooked through. And we've got our seasoning, our sauce sitting aside, ready for when this chicken is cooked. Now, the name of the cookbook is Family Friends Fat Burning Meals. It's $39, and you get 110 recipes, and you get 4 other recipe books with it, and some are desserts. She just has a variety, and very, very healthy meals. And this one is very delicious. So we'll cook this up, and then we will continue. So my chicken's almost cooked. Now what I'm going to do is that combination I put together at the beginning of the video, I'm going to add this into the chicken thighs. And we'll stir it up to coat all the chicken, and we're just going to let it simmer and let it cook until it becomes sticky and thicker and nummies. It's very, very good. So here is my low-carb orange crispy chicken, and it is from Family Friends Fat Burning Meals.